Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to Wasteland 2. So it's been a little while since I sat down to explore the Wastelands. And yeah, I think I have a pretty good grip of what's going on. We have the other little town that we were in, and we need to come here to get a microscope for the doctor. He needs to examine a few things, and hopefully in order to save that town, we have to cure this plague. But there's also like these 3 guys that report to this head honcho, and we got to deal with each of them. We have a plan in place for each of them. We just have to execute it. Also, when we came in here, there was a tower. We had to help somebody. We have to give the water to the guard, but I couldn't find this. Apparently, there's a bucket over there, so I'm going to go check that out. But for now, we're going to talk to these people and see what's going on over here. Okay, our night terror is following Rose. That's good. Hello again. We've met, correct? What are you doing in the corn and poppy field? Don't get a lot of visitors here. The air makes us all a little loopy. My name's Roger Yeed. Did I say that already? No. What kind of visitors you get here? Just us workers, mostly. I'd probably remember if somebody came through, probably. I said something already. Damn it, Roger, knock it off. Keep it together. Okay, he's absolutely crazy. That's good. That's cool. Oh yeah, you can see the syrup coming from the buds right now, can't you? These flowers they're like a free trip to dreamland. We used to make them, or used to make morphine and painkillers. Can you tell us about the corn then? Delicious, nutritious, and just terrible for the soil. A real water hog. Good thing we got all those goats for fertilizer. Weird. Electronic passcode pad that stands ready to accept input. We've got a locked code panel. It's pretty difficult. I'm going to pass on that for now. Elizaveta? Hello, stranger. I'm sorry, but I'm busy. Typical. Lindy Lou? Well, hey there, Rangers. Aren't you a bunch of strapping young guys and gals? Any chance I could convince you to help me with the ventilators? What's wrong with them? The fans missed a couple of blades, and the people who built it use metric instead of standard. Can you run up to the general store and see if they've got the spare pieces I requested? We've got stale air blowing through the vents otherwise. Okay, what can you tell me about the vents? You keep the interior spaces a little cooler and help clear out the fresh sense of humanity. It's already pretty limited due to all the blocked vents, so that's why we need to get the fan moving again. Why are they blocked? Well, some are to keep the roaches out. They crawl up from the steam tunnels, they get into the food, they hurt people. We just had to block up one in the barracks. That's what got Fletcher in so much trouble. He left food, old clothes, all kinds of mess out, and the roaches came through right by his bunk. How bad can they be? Well, not a lot shakes me, but looking down on the maw of a giant roach isn't my idea of a good time. I feel like these roaches are bigger than what I'm actually imagining. What are the steam tunnels? Pretty ingenious bit of engineering from before the end. Every part of the stadium is connected by tunnels below ground, and all of the old ventilation and energy equipment is down there. You want to get somewhere fast, you go through the tunnels, as long as you don't mind some arthropod attention. Roaches, yuck. Okay. Kind of interesting. Sucking and blowing all day long. This is not the casino that we're at, I don't think. I don't suppose... Weird. And what do we have here? Ethan White? Wait, hey, a random shovel. Oh god damn it, these yelling goats again. Hello, Gus. What do they call him now? Gus? You're clearly a female. Oh. A him. Yeah, okay. So what's going on in here then? Not much. If I had gloves to do this job, it would be a lot easier. Oh, hey Rangers, come to look at these beautiful creatures. Gotta love goats. So noble. You seem to be having some trouble. Yeah, all these goats need to be milked, but they don't like it when my hands are too cold. What does the milk get used for? We use this for all sorts of things. Drinking, cheese, butter, body paint. Mr. Manners just loves goat products. Why are your hands cold? I have a conditional, right? I don't know why they gave the guy with cold hands a milking job, but I don't complain. I mean, I do, but I'm happy to have work. What do you know about Mr. Manners? Yeah, Mr. Manners really loves his goat products. He's a sucker for a nice glass of goat milk. You should get some milking gloves. Gosh, that'd be a huge help. I wouldn't have to worry about my cold hands. You don't have to have any I could borrow, do you? Not yet. Dagnabbit. Oh, well, maybe you can let me know if you find some? Okay. I don't know if we're looking for, like, very specific gloves. Should hear his side of the story for Fletcher. Drinking water. Let's see. So that's just find some gloves. Parts for ventilation. I feel like we should close this gate because, well, obvious reasons. Just shoveling goat manure all day, every day. Alright. So actually not much going on here. Let's see if we can't go and help our, go help the water lady in the tree. Actually, let's check this store here. Can we get some of these ventilator parts? Aha! Yes. So she recruited you as gophers, huh? Well, it's awfully civil of you to assist her. We got her request and we were waiting for her to come pick them up. Here you go. Thank you kindly, gentle assistant. We normally use the cart to transport heavy merchandise, but you look so strong and I think you'll be fine. What about some gloves? I feel like the boom fist probably isn't the right idea. Let's see. 5, it's got a way higher armor penetration, but it's just so goddamn expensive. We'd be better off to get that other guy to come with us anytime we want to buy something. That's a pretty interesting saw sword. I feel like she's drastically overpriced and we can get things cheaper somewhere else. We did get the ventilator parts, so let's just take those right back. Oh, of course, Leo's encumbered. £15 on these things?
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Congratulations.
Very nice. Let's check out what you got, Lex. Intelligence of 7 is pretty nice on you. I wouldn't mind bumping you up one more if we get to that point. Our computer science already maxed out. Our mechanical repair is not. I'm thinking brawling or alarm disarming. Let's go brawling. Ground with a ventilator yet, Rangers? Yes, we did. Why, thanks, sweethearts. Think I owe you a little token of my appreciation. What would that be, exactly? Arrivederci. I see that the logbook is updated, but what are we getting? A Rhodia ticket. A small ticket signed by one S. Dangler, good for one entry into Rhodia. Okay. That might come in handy. Alright, let's try and head back out front. Jonathan, Mannerite, Robinson. I feel like... Are they all talking to each other, or is it because we're hitting on them? Like, banging on the doors? That's the third time I've been reprimanded for sloving in this. What? What happened? Sheriff Marshall caught me with extra dandruff on my shirt again. I'm sure to get the axe next month. No way, there's gotta be somebody worse. What about Malcolm, the one who's always been bumping during dinner? He's cleaned up his axe, chews 20 times now before he swallows. Darn, how about Edna over in the farms? Her fingernails are always dirty and untrimmed. She's been on kitchen patrol for the past few weeks. Her nails are clean. What if we sneak into the barracks and put some banned books in her bunk? These guys are bad. You mean get her executed in my place? How could I live with the guilt? You'd live. Yeah, see? I don't know, maybe there's another way. And then the Rangers appear. Oh crap, it's the Rangers. I mean, it's a pleasure to meet you, gentle Rangers. We weren't talking about anything bad, honest. Sounded like you were discussing premeditated murder. You got it all wrong. We were just joking, right, Mary? Oh, yeah, it was all in good fun. You see, you've got nothing to worry about, Rangers. Edna is a good friend of mine. We were just gonna pull a little prank, that's all. You're the one who should be worried. We could report this. Please don't. I admit I was considering it, but I wouldn't have done it. The truth is I'm doomed, unless maybe you can help? What do you need, exactly? I don't suppose you have any shampoo. I've got a pretty bad scalp condition, and no matter how many times I wash my hair, I just can't get rid of the dandruff. What kind of shampoo do you need? I'm not picky, I'll take anything you can find, although once, when I was scavenging duty, I came across an empty bottle of Hair and Shoulders dandruff shampoo. You can find me some of that, I could get rid of my dandruff once and for all. March right up to the sheriff and shove my hair right in her face. So, really? Help fight dandruff. Like, where the shit are we gonna find that? I suppose the general store over here is gonna have this. It's worth asking. Weapons, 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 weapons. We could shave his head and give him a toupee. It's not a terrible idea. Let's actually, let's sell a few things while we're here. Or, you know what? We should try and get that other guy in our party before we do that. That'll be a bit, but... Now, what is this place? This is kind of cool. Although I'm not sure exactly... Oh, beautiful. That's so many bullets that we needed. It's great. Poor little rat can't join us. I'm just going to check out this guy over here because I'm not sure that we've ever talked to him. Gene Kronk. So these guys, like, they live a pretty simple life, really. They need all this, like, these basic goods. I don't think I need whatever you're selling. Okay, so you don't need kindness and generosity? Fine.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. Congratulations, Echo.
Alright, let's head back out to the water tower. Is this? Yeah, okay, this must be it. I wonder if I were to ever, like, start fresh, if I would spend a lot on, like, Animal Whisper. I don't think I would. Like, I've used it so infrequently that it's... Place the canteen from Guard Baron in the basket. Yes. There you go. You're welcome. Seems happy. Still have the girl in the tree. Oh, maybe not. No, I think... Did we get her out? We must have. Okay, what are we missing? What do we need to do here? There's something that... Let's check this side. I think we've used this, yep. Now it's, I guess let's break down these sides and see if we can get through here. But what's back here? We've got these frickin' honey badgers. Which are the worst. They got really high armor ratings. Oh god, that did not work out at all. How? Oh, and you're stuck back here. That was just totally bad luck. I was trying to get it so our little night terror was in front of these guys, but that backfired brilliantly. I may actually try and do a little bit of a retreat here. You're gonna have to stay and shoot. There we go. That'll unclog the area so we can at least maybe pull back a bit. Yeah, that thing's expensive to shoot. We almost got him, but we are going to be in a bit of trouble here. I don't like that the rat's just doing whatever it wants to do. Why is it that we can't get in here? What is blocking us? Oh, what a mess. This is actually going to be a little bit of a problem. We still can't pull back. Let's get this guy, I guess. Not bad. I guess it's Lexcanium that's blocking this up, isn't it? It's really weird. I can't figure it out. I think our rat might be going down here. Yep. Goodbye. We might be if we're not careful. If we can't figure out why we're being blocked. Okay, here. Oh, damn it. Let's go with the rebar. We need the armor penetration. Actually, I don't know if that... I probably should have... That's not going to heal him very much. He might have to drop here. And I still can't get him in there. Okay, let's pull back a bit. Where's our weakened one? We're out of... Oh, really? Alright, Big Betty time it is. Like, I wonder, are we glitched here, or what the frick? Rose is gonna get chewed up. Oh, I feel bad for him. Pretty close. Let's try to keep him moving. Oh, one off. Oh, we got him. Beautiful. I guess he was bleeding. This is dangerous. Here we go. Now we're in. Fight with a full card deck here. He's pretty low anyways, so that's probably not going to last too long, but... Dodge! Okay, let's crouch. These things are way too strong. I should probably just use his pulse rifle, really. That's what I should have been doing. Next time. shit. These trees are becoming a real work hazard. Okay, we're gonna need to back a bit. Let's go this way. Holy shit, that's what I'm talking about. Donnie, I think you can probably take a few of these hits. I'm hoping you can. Because we need your shots right now. Well, needed. Ooh, tough call. Let's make it happen. They seem to prioritize against deadliest targets. It's smart for them, but holy shit, stop it. Okay, this one's actually does out more damage anyways. Oh, but right, it's got the higher AP. But we managed to get off a couple shots with it here. There it is. Sure as hell wasn't pretty. Okay, Rose is getting low on ammo for this thing. That's not good. Might have to switch her back to the 9mm. We're out of ammo with the bar. We need the 5.56. I don't think anybody else is carrying any. Huh. Well, at least we have plenty of badger nutsacks. And possum steak? Okay. Now, what is out here, though? Well, good. We've got Furbies. Empty cat litter. Got my hopes up there a bit. So really, was it worth it? Debatable. Really debatable. What we need is we need a medic. Instead of using all of our possible health kits, we really need to go find a medic. Then we need to find a way to talk to the guy, like the main Mr. Manners or whatever, but I think they called it a she at one point.